Alright guys, so what I want to show you today, it's a problem that I have with my CPU. It's a i5 3000 600K. The temperatures just go up to hell, just go up and it doesn't stop. And the problem with this one is because of the power consumption of the CPU power. But before I'm telling you what I have done to fix this, it's just so you know, before anything, I have bought this CPU frame. You can buy also from Thermal Grizzly, but it's much more expensive. This one is much cheaper. For me, it does the trick. Before I was thermal throttling, it was going up to 100 degrees Celsius. And with the CPU frame, it drops about 9-10 degrees. So that's a good thing to know. What I will show you now, it's I will run a test with the Cinebench. You will see the temperatures and the power consumption. And then we're gonna do some modifications in the BIOS. And then we run another test with the Cinebench, and I'll show you how much it drops. So for now, if you go here, we do a test throttling. We don't need to run all the way, but just so you make an idea about what's happening. So if you see here, now it starts and it draws 200 watts. And the temperatures, especially on the Core 3, for me, this one just goes up and up. Now I have a 240mm AIO from NZXT. Of course, when I start the test, now it stands on 87, but when the water will warm up, it can go up to 91 degrees-ish, 91 degrees. And as you see here, the score is not so great either. So usually it should be around 23,000. Some people on the internet shows tests like 24,000, but I don't get that. So just so you know, you see 198 watts, 200 maximum, with temperatures 89 degrees. So I don't like that. So I will stop now the test, and we're gonna do some modifications in the BIOS, and we're gonna run again the test. So as you can see, I have a b660 chipset. You need to go in advanced settings. What the first thing that you need to do is to go here on Tweaker's Paradise, and you need to switch the microcode from current microcode to 0x1004 microcode. And then you need to go back and you go here to global core SFID voltage, and you put this to offset mode, and you put it on minus. From here you have plus and minus, and I recommend you start with, let's say, 0.1, or just try it with 0.1. Pretty sure it will work, and then you can go more than that. But for me, what I have tested, it's 0.16. It's very good. And you do the same with the cache SFID voltage. Put it on offset minus 0.16. For me, it was perfect. So this should be okay. I haven't touched anything else. For example, like this one is on auto. asus performance is enabled. Performance core ratio is auto. Everything is on auto. So you just press F10 and you save it, and then you go to Windows. Alright, so we are back with the Windows. I have run a test just for testing, just a simple a single test. And actually the reason why I was getting a small score before that was before, because it's running OBS in the background to record a video. So this is the regular score, 23,695 for me. You can get more than that or low, I don't know. That depends on your silicon chip. So if we run now, the same, we hit start, then you will see the temperatures and the wattage. How much power draw I have now is 156 watts instead of 200, 155, and the temperatures just went down a lot. So the hottest score, P3, now it's on 77. Of course it will go up, maybe like up to 80, but still it's around 10 degrees or more than that, and 45 watts lower. And then if you see the score here, of course, because it's recording the OBS, but still it's an okay score. Before I think it was like 20,000 and something. So yeah, that's it, guys. I hope it will help you. For me it was a pain in the ass to find this solution, so good luck.